exercise, that is 14.2, by grouping. I already told you by the demo of the chocolates. Okay, now see, there is given x square minus xy, then there is plus x minus y. Now you can identify when we have to make the grouping. See, there is x present, there is xy present, there is only x, there is only y. We can't take from the whole values x because there is not x present. We can't take y from the whole values because y is not present there. Y is not present there. Now what to do? We will do the grouping. To make the grouping, one thing you have to clear. We take the same variable, number of variable in one group. There is two values. There are two values. I make the group of two values this one. Then there is a single value, there is a single, I make also the group of this one. This is the first method. Then if you want, you don't want to make 2 and 2 and 1, 1, then I can, first I solve it the first method, then I will solve other grouping. First I grouping this one. From here, what is the common? X is same, I can take x raised to power 1. Now x raised to power 2 here, I can take 1x. X gone outside, what left? That is y. No plus sign will be. We by ourselves, if we want to put tensile, we put the plus sign. Don't take negative because it changes all things. Now nothing is common here. What to do? I know everywhere 1 is present. That means I can take 1 common. Now left x minus. Now you can see this bracket x minus y and this bracket x minus y, both are same. Same, that means I can take these values as common. I take x minus y as common. Now what is left here? That is x raised to power 1. I write here in the next bracket x and there will be plus 1. This is by grouping for the first method. If you don't want to make the group of 2 and 2 and 1, 1, then I will interchange this group. You can do any method. I make this first value group with this x and this value group with this one. Now see, I take x square plus x in the one group. Then there is minus xy and minus 1y in the another group. I prepared group. Now see, what is common here? X raised to power 1. I take x raised to power 1. Here left 1, there is nothing. Now negative, minus sign is common, I can take it out. Now which variable is same? That is y. I take y. Now again see, the same bracket is present here. I will take x plus 1 common and in the another, what is left? Here left x, here left minus y. The factors are same. We can make the grouping by your own choice. No need to take this, not, you can say, cramming is no need. You can take any group and if you make the factors, answer will be same. Clear? Then, next sum number 14. Now there are something different in this sum. In sum number 14, value is given ax plus by, then whole square, then plus bx minus ay whole square. Now you can see a with x, here b with x, b with y, here a with y. Then what? Nothing is common. No bracket is same. Here is plus, here is minus. Then what we know we are doing the grouping method. We want to do the grouping. Then there is a square power given and there is also 2 power given. We will expand it first. I will apply the formula a plus b whole square. Then I apply the formula a minus b whole square. When I apply it, a square, that means first value square, then b square, second value square, then plus ab, that means plus 2 with the first value, then with second value. This is the expander first value. Then we come on the next one, b square x square, then plus a square y square minus 2bx ay. You see students, a 2 is present here, ax by, here also ax by. Multiple is there. One is positive, one is negative. Now we can cancel these values. Positive, negative cancel. Now there are left 4 values. Now I have to prepare the grouping. A square, x square, b square, y square, b square, x square, a square, y square. Now see, if I take the first values, nothing is common here. That means I have to prepare the grouping. I will take this a square with this a square and this b square with this b square. Now from these two, what is common here? You can see a square and a square is common. I take a square common, left x square plus y square. In this group, what is common here? That is b square. I take b square common, again x square and y square. Now see, again the same bracket is present. That means I will take it common. I take the x square plus y square common inside a square plus b square. This is called the grouping. If there is nothing is common, we have to prepare the group by on. Then we have to take the common factors outside. Then you have to 14.2. I am just writing the sum. You have to solve. That is assignment for you. So please try to do it. Now I am going to write the sum on the board which you have to solve. Clear? 14.2 exercise, sum number 5, then sum number 11, next is the sum number 9, and last one, that is the sum number 15. I am not giving you too much sums. I am just giving the 4 sums of different method. If you are able to solve these 4 sums, that means you are able to do the whole exercise. So you have to try it. Now we will continue the next exercise, that is 14.4. 14.3 is not in your syllabus. So please remind it. 14.3 is not in your syllabus. 14.4 you have to solve. Now in this 14.4, now see students, there are 3 values. If there are common factor, we take common in the first. Then next, how many are we make the grouping? There is a even number. Even number we make the group of 2 and take the common. But in this exercise there are only 3 terms. We can't make the group. We can't take from the same value from the whole terms. Then what to do? That is called middle term split. Middle term split, that means from one value I make the 2 values, then 3 values become the 4 values. Now see how to do it. Now the first value is given x square plus 5x plus 6. Now I can see not a single number is to take common. Then here x square is present, here x is present, but x is not here present. Then what to take common? But we want to do the factorization. Then we will, this middle term, we have to split and make it 2 terms. Then how it is possible? Don't take like 2 plus 3 or 1 plus 4. There is some rules for it. First value, there is number 1. And the last value, that is 6. First I multiply it. 1 multiplied by 6. 6. In between I need 5. But there is the sign of plus. All the sign of plus. You can say, I write here 6 plus 1. If 6 minus 1, it becomes 5. Okay, I take it. 6 minus 1, it also becomes 5. Then if I take 6, other factors are 2 3s are 6. If I take 2 plus 3, it also becomes 5. I need 5. Okay, but see, if I multiply 1 with 6, it is positive, this is also positive. Positive, positive become positive. That means my factors in between I am taking, that should also be positive. If I multiply 6 minus 1, it become minus 6. But my answer is positive. If I multiply 2 with 3, both are positive, then its multiplication become plus 6. That means this is the right factor. So that's why I will take it, not this one. I have to take this one. Clear? First multiply, if the sign is same, then we take that factors. 6 minus 1, 6 multiply minus 1 become minus 6. But in my factor there is a positive 6. That's why I will take these 2 multiply 3, that become positive 6. Now, first x square as it is, last value as it is. I have to make this middle term split. Split, that means I have to split in 2 parts. Now first part become 2 then the other part become 3. But variable is x, I will take here x. Now there are even number, that means 4 values. I can take the group. Now first group is this one, second group is this one. Now I have to see what is common here. X raised to power 2, x raised to power 1. I take the lowest value. X is common, number is not common here. I leave it. I take x. Now 1x taken, 1 is left. X taken, only 2 is left. Now from this pair, I will take which table is common? 3 ones are, 3 twos are. I take 3 common. Again here will be x plus 2. Now we can see this bracket is same. That means I can take this common as because same. We can take the same thing out. I take x plus 2 outside. Now in this term, I take this one. What is left? Only x. From this term also I take this one. What is left? That is plus 3. This is the method by splitting the middle term. One I more explain. There is given y square sum number 7 minus 7y then plus 10. Now first number, that means 1, I take here 1. Last term 10, I multiply 1 with 10, it become now 10. I need 7. First I find all the factors of 10. 1 tens are, then 2 fives are. Only 2 factors are there. Another factor is not there. 1 tens are, 10 ones are, 2 fives are, 5 twos are. But I need only 7. There is sign of negative. Now this is positive. Now how to make it negative? I want multiply plus 10, but I need the sign of negative here. So I will take minus 2 minus 5. Minus minus plus and it become minus 7. My number here. But I also want to check positive. Minus minus, if my minus multiply minus 5, it become plus 10. That means this is the correct value. I can take it. Now come on this one. First value as it is, last value as it is. But say middle term we have to split in 2 parts these one. It become minus 2y minus 5y. Now again the same, we have to make the group of 2 2. First 2, then next 2. Now from here, lowest power, y here 2 times, here 1 time. We can take only 1. Now see here, there is negative, there is positive. In first bracket there is negative sign. Now I know that minus multiply minus become plus. First value have negative, second also have negative but 2 times. That means I can take one negative as common. 5 here, 5 twos are 10 here, 5 is also common. Now what left here? Y is left but with positive sign. That means here. Here is positive. I take 1 minus, this I taken out. What is left? Here also left minus, minus 2. Now again same bracket, we have to take the same outside. Now what is left? This common outside. What is left? Here left only y, here left only minus y. That means these are the factor. If 3 terms are given, then we have to make it even number, that means 4 value, by splitting the middle term. And one thing more, if suppose in my equation there is given minus 7y plus 10 plus y square. If I split now 10, that means it is not okay. We have to arrange it first. Greater power, then the smaller, then the without variable. First 2 power, then 1 power, then without variable. Then we have to split the middle term. If we by doing this one, that will be wrong. First arrange, then split the middle term. Okay. Now which sum you have to solve? See that one. Then sum number 2, 5, 8 and 11. And one more sum, that is sum number 17. Only 5 sums are there. That is like a homework or you can say assignment. You have to solve and we can ask you at any time. So please solve along with the video. If you try, you will learn it. And see, 3 exercise again I am repeating, 14.1, 14.2 and 14.4. Okay, clear students? So please try to do it. It is the easiest method. Please. Thank you.